About a week ago, we published a video titled The Significance of Air Force One, and in that video, we talked about a few different reasons why Funspot Atlanta's all-new RMC coaster was a bigger deal than, oh, it's just a new roller coaster. And in that video, we discussed how RMC needs to keep building their product catalog to include more than just single rail and iBox coasters. Well, it appears I've spoken that very thing into existence. On Tuesday, Rocky Mountain Construction announced they are merging with Larson International to form, quote, a powerhouse in the amusement industry. And with this merger, RMC's product catalog just got a whole lot bigger. While Larson isn't necessarily a huge name in this field like Intamin or even Zamperla when it comes to flat rides, they have a solid portfolio of flat rides that help bolster RMC's catalog greatly. Developing a portfolio like this is something that probably would have taken them a considerable length to do, probably years, so to do this in one fell swoop is honestly an excellent move in my opinion. Darren Torr, the current head of RMC, will be the CEO of the new combined company. And these are actually two companies that have had a bit of an informal relationship for a little while now. This is something that is mentioned in the statement. The statement reads, quote, Larson and RMC have worked together cohesively for several years on multiple projects. And we also know that Fred Grubb, the now retired CEO of RMC, and Jeff Novotny, the now retired CEO of Larson, were pretty good friends. So even before the merger, these were two companies that were pretty familiar with each other. As for some of the more technical corporate details of this merger, it seems the companies will continue to operate as somewhat separate entities, including retaining their current operating facilities in Texas for Larson and Idaho for RMC. However, they mentioned that they will combine R&D and back-end operations. So I'm wondering, does this mean we will see this combined company develop some new flat rides and coaster models to add to its portfolio? Will they focus more on flat rides or on coasters? How much will this change the operations of either company? And of course, as a coaster enthusiast, I'm more interested in how this will impact RMC. Don't get me wrong, Larson makes some nice flat rides, but when it comes to coasters right now, I think we can all agree that RMC is king and is on top of their game. So this has me wondering, what will they focus on more? In our last video about Air Force One, I'd been talking about how RMC needs to develop some new models. You look at a company like B&M or Intamin, they have multiple offices and facilities around the world, they have multiple different models when it comes to coasters, and then Intamin also sells a wide variety of flat rides. And these are companies capable of installing 10 coasters in a year. Right now, RMC is nowhere close to that size. They have their one facility in Hayden, Idaho, where they do all their fabrication and manufacturing. I'm not saying that RMC needs to become that large of a company, but who wouldn't mind seeing RMC have the capacity to create that many coasters? Especially if they can add some new innovative models to their catalog. They seem to have the Midas touch right now, so really I'm just excited to see them expanding and adding some more revenue streams, manufacturing facilities, and R&D capabilities. Because let's be honest, who isn't rooting for this company? Every enthusiast loves RMC and we all want to see what they can do next. This was a bit of a shorter video today, but I wanted to talk more about this move. You made it to the end of the video, so please consider subscribing to our channel or at least dropping a like on this video. It's free and it really does help us out. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time.